Black played. Rook b1. Pause the video to spot white's next move. Queen d6 check. King a7. Queen d7 check. King a6. Black is aiming to play. Pawn h2. Queen d6. Pawn promotes to queen at h1. Pawn c7 check. King b7 and dominate the board. Pawn c7 move preferred by white. White is preparing to play. Pawn promotes to queen at c8 check. Rook takes c8. Queen takes c8 check and put immense pressure on the opponent. King a5 played by black. Black is preparing to play. Pawn h2. Queen c8. Rook g1 check and put immense pressure on the opponent. Queen d8 played by white. Rook b3. Pawn promotes to queen at c8 check. Rook takes d8. Queen takes d8 check. King b5. White is clearly ahead. Let's go to the next game. Black made a move. Queen takes c1. Pause the video to spot white's next move. Rook e2. Queen b1 check. Rook f5. Queen takes f5 check. King takes f5. King g8. Rook e7. White is aiming to play. Rook a7. King h7. Rook takes a5 and seized the initiative. Pawn b4 was chosen by black. Rook b7. White is setting up to play. King g6. King f8. Rook b5. King e8. Rook takes a5 and dominate the board. Pawn g4 move preferred by black. King takes g4. King f8. White is clearly ahead. Let's go to the next game. Black played. Queen takes a3. Pause the video to figure out white's next move. Rook h1 check. King g5. Pawn f4 check. King f6. Rook hd1. Queen b2 check. King h3. Queen takes b4. Rook 1 d6 check. Queen takes d6. Rook takes d6 check. King e7. White is clearly ahead. Let's go to the next game. Black made a move. Rook gc. To pause the video and try to find white's next move. Black's idea is to play. Rook takes c5. Pawn a7. Rook c1 mate and establish a winning position. Queen g1 was chosen by white. White is preparing to play. Pawn a7. Rook c8. Queen g4 check. King b5. Queen takes c8 and seized the initiative. Rook c3 move preferred by black. Black is setting up to play. Rook takes h3 check and dominate the board. Queen f1 played by white. Rook bb3. Pawn a7. Rook takes h3 check. Queen takes h3. Rook takes h3 check. King g2. Rook c3. Pawn promotes to queen at 8 check. King b4. White is clearly ahead. Let's go to the next game. White played. Queen h4. Pause the video to find out black's response. Rook bb2. Queen 4. Rook bf2. Queen d4 check. King g8. Black is planning to play. Rook f1 check. Queen d1. Rook takes d1 check and dominate the board. Queen d1 move preferred by white. Rook a2. Black intends to play Rook a1 mate and seize the initiative. King b1 move preferred by white. Rook gb2 check. King c1. Rook a1 check. King takes b2. Rook takes d1. On c4 black is in a commanding position. Let's go to the next game. White played. Rook takes g7 check. Pause the video to analyze black's next move. King h8. On h7. Queen c6 check. King h2. Queen c2 check. Rook g2. White is looking to play rook takes c2 and dominate the board. On d3 was chosen by black. Rook h5. Queen takes g2 check. King takes g2. On d2. Rook takes e5. On promotes to queen at d1. Black's idea is to play queen e2 check. King g3. Queen f2 check. King g4. On e2. On b4. Queen d4 check and seize the initiative. Rook takes e3. Black has a strong upper hand. Let's go to the next game. White just played. On a3. Pause the video to find out black's response. Rook f2. Queen takes c7. Rook takes b2 check. King c1. Rook a2. Queen takes d7 check. Rook f7. Black intends to play rook takes d7. King d1. Rook f7. King e1. King g8. On c4. Rook h7. King f1. Rook h1 mate and put immense pressure on the opponent. Queen b5 was chosen by white. Rook f1 check. Queen takes f1. Rook a1 check. King d2. White might go for queen takes a1 and seize the initiative. Rook takes f1 played by black. On a4 white's loss is confirmed. Let's go to the next game. White made a move. Queen d4. Pause the video and try to predict black's next move. Rook g1 check. King f4. Rook g4 check. King takes g4. On promotes to queen at d1. Queen b2 check. King f1 check. King g3. Queen e2. Black might go for queen takes b2 and dominate the board. Queen b7 was chosen by white. White considers playing queen h1 mate and seize the initiative. King g1 move preferred by black. Black might go for queen h2 check. King g4. Queen g2 check. Queen takes g2 check. King takes g2 and gain a significant edge. King f4 played by white. Queen f2 check. King e5. On e2. Queen b1 check. On promotes to queen at e1 check. Queen takes e1 check. Queen takes e1 check. King d6. White is on the verge of defeat. Let's go to the next game. White played. Queen takes e3. Pause the video and try to predict black's next move. Rook takes b2 check. King a1. Rook a2 check. King b1. Rook fb2 check. King c1. Rook h2. Black considers playing rook a1 mate and put immense pressure on the opponent. King b1 was chosen by white. Rook a d2. Queen e4 check. On g6. Black is planning to play rook d1 mate and take decisive advantage. Queen e1 played by white. Rook b2 check. King c1. Rook hc2 check. King d1. Rook b1 check. King takes c2. Rook takes e1. King d2. Black is dominating the board. Let's go to the next game. Black made a move. King b5. Pause the video to find out white's response. Rook c1. Queen b4. Rook ff1. White is planning to play Rook b1. On d4. King g1 and increase their advantage significantly. Queen d2 move preferred by black. Rook c8. White might go for Rook b1 check. Queen b4. Rook b8 check. King c6. Rook takes b4 and establish a winning position. Queen d3 move preferred by black. Black is setting up to play Queen takes f1 check and put immense pressure on the opponent. Rook fc1 move preferred by white. King a6. Rook b8. White's idea is to play Rook a1 check. Queen a3. Rook takes a 3 mate and gain a significant edge. King a7 was chosen by black. Black is preparing to play King takes b8 and gain a significant edge. Rook b2 was chosen by white. White might go for Rook a1 check. Queen a6. Rook takes a 6 check and increase their advantage significantly. Queen a3 played by black. Black considers playing Queen takes b2 and gain a significant edge. Rook bb1 played by white. White wants to play Rook a1. Queen takes a1. Rook takes a 1 check and establish a winning position. Queen d6 move preferred by black. Rook c2. White is preparing to play Rook a2 check. Queen a6. Rook takes a 6 check and establish a winning position. Queen a6 move preferred by black. Rook c7 check. King a8. Rook cc1. White considers playing Rook a1. Queen takes a1. Rook takes a 1 check and establish a winning position. Queen d3 was chosen by black. Rook c8 check. King a7. Rook c7 check. King a8. Black is looking to play Queen takes b1 check and take decisive advantage. Rook cb7 played by white. Queen a6. Black's idea is to play Queen takes b7. Rook takes b7. King takes b7 and seize the initiative. Rook 7 b6 was chosen by white. White considers playing Rook takes a 6 mate and seize the initiative. Queen a7 played by black. Rook 6 b5. White considers playing Rook takes d5 and secure a stronghold in the game. On d4 was chosen by black. Rook takes e5. Queen a6. Rook takes g5. King a7. Black's loss is confirmed. Let's go to the next game.